My name is Jay Braxton. I'm with Hans Performance Products. I do the trackside service and support. I'm going to teach you a little bit about the Hans device. Tell you a little bit about the history of the company. A lot of people don't know the Hans device has actually been around since 1984. The first one was used in competition in 1986. So it was around long before the fatalities that brought head and neck restraints and the need for head and neck restraints to the industry's attention. There are several different models of the Hans device that are available. We have the original professional model. It's hand-laid carbon fiber. It is the lightest head and neck restraint on the market, and it's also the lightest in the lines of Hans devices. We have a Sport 1 model, which is injection molded carbon fiber. It's about 1.5 pounds heavier than the hand-laid carbon fiber professional model. It possesses all the same features and benefits of the Pro model. It's just a little bit heavier product. Then we have the Sport 2 model, which is very similar to the Sport 1 in that it's injection molded. It's about 1/2 pound heavier than the Pro model. It has a lower rounded back on it. All three models come with standard sliding tethers and either standard post anchors, like you see on the side of this helmet, or the quick click release, which you see on the side of this helmet. The Pro model is available in 4 different angles: 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree, and 40 degree. The 10 degree is more a sprint car application, whereas a 20 and a 30 degree is more a drag racing or circle track application. Both of these models are available in 20 medium and 20 large. The Sport 1 is also available in a 30 large size. The devices are sized based on angle of the seat and based on neck circumference. Small, medium, and large based on the neck circumference. 10, 20, 30, or 40 degree based on the angle of the seat. We also offer sliding tether upgrade kits for older devices. It includes complete tether kit with the post anchors to put on the side of the helmet, or the quick click anchors, and the hardware necessary to attach it to the device. When sizing a Hans device, the driver comfort is the primary concern. We're looking at a couple of things here. First of all, the angle of the back of the device when mounted on the driver inside the car should be close to vertical. A little bit of tilt fore aft is fine as long as there's no interference with the seat or with the helmet. If it is interfering with the seat or the helmet, a different angle device needs to be used. Usually if it's tilted too far back and it's interfering with the seat back, you need to go to a greater angle device. And the example would be if I'm wearing a 20 and it's hitting the seat, I need to go to a 30. The other thing that's real important is seat belt mounting and where the shoulder harnesses are mounted. The shoulder harnesses need to be mounted level or about 2 inches below the shoulder height. As long as they're mounted 0 to 10 degrees at shoulder height, should be no issues with comfort of the device on the back of your shoulders. They should also be mounted close together. Every Hans device can be used with a 2 or 3 inch belt. They were designed for 3-inch belts. You're going to notice that the leg here is not 3 inches. The outside edge of the belt will ride on the edge of the device. The inside 1/2 inch of the belt will wrap up on this ridge right here. Once again, primary concern is driver comfort. The angle of the device is not important. It's going to perform the same in every situation. What's important is that the driver is comfortable in the device. The device that's right for the driver's application is the one that fits, that he's the most comfortable in. Every Hans device is SFI 38.1 approved. That's the certification that SFI has come up with for approved head and neck restraints. Every Hans device is also FIA approved. Any Hans device can be used in any racing, any country around the world. SFI certification, the devices are certified for 5 years. Every 5 years your product will need to be recertified. You can work with us through one of the companies here and we can recertify your product. It's a $15 charge for recertification. We expect The tethers on the device, we inspect the rubber on the device. If either one of those need to be replaced, we'll recommend replacing them at that time.